Welcome to SAISD News.
I'm Chelsea Ogan from Central High School.
And I'm Lucas Bell from Wakeview High School.
Spring break is over, and we're back with lots of great things to report about from around the district. So let's get started.
March 2nd was Dr. Seuss's birthday, and students at Holman Elementary celebrated the occasion with craft activities and special guest readers.
In conjunction with National Read Across America Week, students at Holman Elementary participated in different fun Dr. Seuss activities each day of the week. Older children had the opportunity to design and write their own story in the style of Dr. Seuss, while younger students drew what they wanted to be when they grow up. An idea based on the Dr. Seuss book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Students also enjoyed listening to Dr. Seuss books read by members of the community who spoke to the children about the importance of reading in their jobs.
What we're wanting the kids to see is how important it is and how reading is such a part of what you're going to do when you get older. And so we're coming up with these fun things that we can do that hopefully we're all tying it back to Dr. Seuss, which ties it back to reading. To me, that's what I want. I want the kids to learn at an early age how much fun reading is, so as they grow older, they will want to become reading adults.
Reagan Elementary recently held a Mardi Gras themed read-in.
During the morning of the read-in, students read books in their classrooms and parents were invited to the school to read with their children. Students earned Mardi Gras-themed rewards for each book they read. Principal Karen Clark said they chose the Mardi Gras theme because it was a fun way for students to get excited about reading.
For every book or chapter for the older students that they read during the read-in, they get just a plain bead in Mardi Gras colors, and then for every 5, they'll trade up for a more decorative bead. And the students in each class who read the most will earn a feathered mask. And it's a fun thing for the kids to earn beads and have something to show for their reading.
GT students in San Angelo recently competed in the 7th annual TRIES competition.
TRIES, which stands for Texas Research Institute for Young Scholars, is a yearly event in which students research a problem of global significance and take steps to solve the issue. 23 teams consisting of students in grades 1 through 5 presented their research findings before a panel of judges at the TRIES finals on March 6. Research projects included topics such as recycling, bullying, food safety, and weight loss.
TRIES is a program that incorporates various components, research. They do actual research. It has to have a technology component. It must be done in group work, so it's collaborative. They have to have an expert in the field that mentors them, and then they do the oral presentation to a panel of judges. So there's a variety of components involved in the project. I think the most important is that they do learn collaboration, but they learn problem solving. They have to do a project on the topics generally global issues, which is pretty wide. So they have to pick a topic, they have to pick a group that they work with, and they do the research. So they know when they get older in high school, college, when they're given something that is daunting, they know how to start, how to break down a project into various components and how to get started and move forward with it.
Students in Central High School's fashion design class recently completed a community service project by making pillowcases for children in the hospital.
The pillowcases were donated to Concho Cases, whose goal is to bring some of the warmth and comfort of home to children struggling with life-changing illnesses by providing them with pillowcases to brighten their hospital stay. Students were provided a pattern and got to pick out their own fabric to use for the pillowcases. Teacher Vanessa Salazar talked about why she wanted to participate in this project.
Last year I decided I wanted to incorporate more service learning into my curriculum, so I searched the internet, found out what San Angelo had to offer, and found out we do pillowcases for cancer. And so it's a great way for the students to learn how to do their basic seams, seam finishes, and also follow directions from a pattern. And so every year now, for the past 2 years, we've donated pillowcases to Shannon and to community. I just wish that the kids would appreciate life and, to do good to others and to give back to someone else that's less fortunate in their time.
I picked this fabric because a dog's a man's best friend, and whenever you're sick, you kind of need a friend to lift you up and help you out. So I thought this would be a good inspiration for children, and just since they can't have a dog here, it just gives them something else to look forward to when they get out.
Students at Bowie Elementary are learning how to be better stewards of our water bodies.
The students are part of a program called Water Stewards of the Concho, a partnership between SAISD and the Upper Colorado River Authority. The students have been collecting samples from the red arroyo that runs behind their school in an effort to get to know and understand the water body better, as well as identify potential sources of pollution. Some of the found items were placed into jars and will be on display at an upcoming art walk to educate the public on what the group has been doing.
What we found is that when people pay attention to their water bodies, people start to take better care. They start to notice things way earlier than otherwise. And these kids, they know their red arroyo because they're paying attention. And they definitely help the red arroyo specifically, and they're taking care of it. But even bigger, on a bigger scale, they're becoming just more actively engaged citizens, and they encourage the rest of us too. Because when they're doing it, it calls us to step up and do the same.
And that's it for this time.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.